Took longer than expected to put together a complete modern map of Metropolis for Walla.
Does it worry anyone else that the squad's weapons aren't legal in this country?
With claws beneath and feet ahead.
Whoa! They had Hack all cooped up. Like 10 times taller on the outside.
Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Relax, Dad. I'm an AR projection. Only you can see my cool giant self.
I love our new toys. We're gonna slice through those jerks like a hot knife through butter.
Or more like a hot boomerang through aliens, yeah?
Don't remember asking for a punch-up, Boomer.
Well, that'll be a first. I thought you loved bloody punch-ups.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. And I have just witnessed a stunning attack on Lexcorp. The high-rise structure has been under a sustained attack from the invaders, with many of Brainiac's forces attempting to breach the interior. I haven't been able to reach any of my sources inside the building, and it's unclear how many, if any, survivors are inside. Lex Luthor also couldn't be reached for comment. For the time being, I'd advise all citizens to stay away from Lexcorp and the business district.
You got something?
Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of the Justice League have either been converted to his cause or are MIA.
You telling me the bug's in the chopper? How's it pulling all the levers?
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instinct.
Bug exploded. Give me the good stuff. Hope it ain't too gooey.
Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Lutonauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argos Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lutonauts. I'll track them. Count on me. Lutonauts.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches. I'll be monitoring your progress. Not in a creepy way.
Quite a
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, Oh, do me next.
Lantern. Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
They get anything? Weapons? Equipment?
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle. Meaning somewhere, there's a brain. And we need to eliminate it.
Can't underestimate the Terran's resourcefulness.
So the Riddler has designed riddles to spite Waller that we must solve.
Riddle me that.
I thought he was supposed to be smart. Who'd want to join this shit show?
Wait, no. Riddle me that.
New caller is coming for you, Terrans.
Found what was supposed to meet Gizmo.
Da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Waller, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got a high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on. Take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
I'm only pro shields when they're on me.
You'll never win, but I'm going to relish watching you fail.
Love the sound of breaking crystals.
Bash this incubator! It's your flaming moment!
Got a tank trying to take me down? Out of the way.
The Terminals, it's anarchy. That's what the resistors want.
Take a sight at me!
Keep them off that vulnerable incubator.
Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
Patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Oh, you couldn't believe it. Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at Lexcorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
Talked with the gerbil. We figured out a way to get a bigger boom out of your rides. Of course, we're gonna need a ton of dead aliens to test it. See you at the spot.
Any chance that's Man-Bat? Kind of
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Saving Waller's people probably bought us some goodwill. We'll be walking through those doors at Lexcorp in no time.
Flag wanted us to save that parade of arseholes back there. Waller could give two flying shits about him. Or 4 crooks she threatens to blow up at least once an hour.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Well, Mother always did say I should try teaching others.
I can swing it! Hold the line!
New target. Oh, Harley, you move so nimbly. Now that you've lost the dead weight.
Got sight of Gizmo's jammers!
I want Gizmo's vehicles doing more damage to Brainiac's forces than to ours, so put them through their paces. No, you don't get hazard pay.
August was giving me some pushback on my vehicles exploding being a feature, not an issue, so say hello to Self-Destruct 2.0.
I'm listening.
Kill some invaders and get me thermal readings from the Skull Ship's microwave array. I'll do the rest.
Let's get some kills for science.
I want the microwave radiation that Skull Ship's packing. Meantime, focus your fire on these bozos. Try on some teamwork for size.
Let's see how you handle it.
What's that? How are you doing? Do I have to teach you dum-dums to count? That's it, just pick them off one alien at a time. Slow and steady wins the slow and steady race. Get clear, ride's gonna blow! Task Force, I'm sending you some wheels. I love it when instructions get followed. Now jump to that jammer before you get frazzled.
Hope your insurance was paid up. Guess the Skull Ship didn't like that.
Bail out, she's gonna blow! Vehicle on the way. Should help you forward this mission. Focusing on Quinn!
Can't believe they're firing back.
Yeah! Kill one with a turret!
There's ones. Don't nobody be getting emotional. That's the self-destruct. This is a day trip. I ain't your Metropolis tour guide. I don't care what you're seeing on your left. Get back to the jammer now.
Brainiac's gonna run out of troops real quick if he keeps doing that.
Hey, Chuckleheads. What's got 4 wheels, rockets, a big gun, and kills aliens? Here's a hint. I'm dropping one in on your location.
Not Quinzel's first killing spree. Make it her last.
Congrats on killing your way to a more explosive future. So hug that jammer or you don't got a future. That's gonna give the self-destruct some extra kick. some ordnance that packs more oomph than those pop guns you're packing. Thing is, they got into a spore strife. Save their skins, and it's better guns for you lot.
This is the final phase of our escape plan. We go to Lexcorp, then remove the bomb.
And that is how you do the bloody decoy thing. Who here's keeping score?
Hey, solving puzzles is actually kind of neat. No wonder Bats kept you around.
Glad there's still a few civvies left in town to watch the Boomerang at work.
They can't leave.
Take it from me. Captive audiences are the best kind.
Brainiac has tasked me with overseeing your deployment units. But I'll remove stragglers personally if I have to. On my schedule, we'll subdue this Earth's resistance. Long before Project K comes online.
Lois Lane here. I wish I had better news to report. A few minutes ago, Wonder Woman took the fight to Hobbs Bay. She had dozens of civilians under her protection.
Let innocent goons die or help Penguin. Choices. They're around here somewhere, gang.
I saw his construct first before I was able to spot him. And then he came out of nowhere, almost. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going through civilians in the process. For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. And I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman bleed before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship. I'd advise anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up.
Ooh, this terminate's full of party treats.
She's a champ. She always has.
Wow, we killed it already. Sorry, I was multitasking.
I'm real flexible.
That outpost. Brainiac's forces are entrenched.
Don't sound so damn excited about it.
Oh, yes, of course. I don't want my years-long captors and decimators of my people to themselves be destroyed.
Hold on a moment. I think the Great White Shark's being sarcastic.
Yes, I was. Batman will need to double the ground.
This ain't so bad. Could have used some brain teasers to pass the time rotting in Arkham.
City.
Don't worry. Batman's monitoring things. Says this is all part of Brainiac's equation.
In Baker Line, a renter's choice, and there resides the people's voice.
Drone ain't pulling my weight!
All deployed units, we have the Flash. Wonder Woman is your remaining priority target. She will not stop. But every one of your sacrifices works to slow her. For the glory of New Kolu.
Cobblepot's got some ideas for repurposing Terminauts in combat. I didn't ask for the gory details. That's your job to report back on.
My boys are out there in trouble.
Your gang used to run half of the shakedowns in Gotham, and now they need an escort?
Different times, Deadshot. These days you're lucky if they know which hole the bullets go into and which one they come out of. Oh, right, flashing the crook signal. Let's crank the scanner and see who shows up, shall we?
Have it on Deadshot.
Oh, look, a thunder ain't saving, and the aliens see him too. You want decent gear,
Penguin say you? Look!
There is still more hiding. Flush them out. Bring them into the fold.
Came back for ya.
Loyalty means a lot. We'll talk. Starting the scan. Like a flashing neon sign for mugs and aliens.
Give it up for Shooter Man and his killer friend. What's a big idea?
Who needs rooftops? It's nice.
Not blue in the rush, but there's a bit of room for improvement, yeah?
I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
Explosion!
Making headway. And I'll admit I'm glad to see these stooges. But I need a full load. Oh, look, a thugger needs saving. And the aliens see him too.
Hey, what's that, you?
You just saved me the trouble of breaking in a new batch of books. Appreciate you picking up the good stuff. Now more lads can make you the kind of high-quality custom arrangements I'm known for. Not just talking firearms, neither. Do some jobs for me. I can fix you up with better protection, weapons, grenades. The possibilities are limited only by your own incompetence.
Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny books. I love it!
Guys, the contract server is already running hot. I could use a better data caching system. Like Brainiac's. Let's see what we've got for you.
Come on, you lot. Enjoy your last moments in my presence, and let's get to flaming Lexcorp!
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round. Go round.
Hey, you leave bats hanging, Droney?
We vanquished our foes and saved all of the innocents.
Great taking damage.
Surface dwellers are all uniformly horrid.
Eddie, you ain't the sharpest pencil in the pack, but I'll give you this. You're colorful.
Even heard of trigger discipline?
Heard of him? I was the basest in trigger discipline. Huh, what are the chances?
Breathe in air, breathe out light. Breathe in air, breathe out light.
Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Seizing Metropolis is the first step in ridding Earth of crime and decay, of building something better. And we will be the justice of a new Kolu.
Rush vehicle.
Take out our enthusiasm. Ransom on this target, guys. Mama wants new gear.
Hold off on that.
Hey, get this pinata knot.
I love a good debugging every now and then. So cathartic.
Gonna hang out.
I'm as good as my word. We'll sort you out with a better quality of shooter. We've had our disagreements, tried to kill each other. But when it comes to guns, you can always rely on a penguin.
You accused Argus of conducting a false flag operation on American soil.
No, I said, what if? But now you got me thinking I'm onto something. Oi, Task Force X.
It's no good shooting those transport drones. The small ship just grabs left liquor.
I wouldn't take cash from Cobblepot. You don't know where it's been. Task Force X, tell Gizmo to come up here, grab a ladder, and say that to my face.
Yay, it's everybody's favorite show. My two angry and gross stepdads.
Just want to say it's great having some good old-fashioned dirtbags on a team.
Thanks.
The last crew was a real bunch of clowns. No offense, Quinn.
Oh, offense has been taken, my good dude. This target gets us the contracts. Hope it gets us cable, too. Love those telenovelas.
That request is denied. Frontline forces should consider that reprioritizing targets. Nope.
What's that bug you wanted? Get Hack to scan the... Oh, right, you are back!
Boomerang, do I need to run a diagnostic scan on you too?
Another shield effectiveness test. Hack, did I... You know what? Fine. It keeps them out of my damn sanctum.
Okay. Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
Can always count on Hack for communicating. Oh, like the old mate, the paperclip.
You calling her an assistant?
No! I used to have a lucky paperclip. I talked to him before I got into boomerangs. Oh, forget it.
Additional forces inbound. The resistors won't last.
Got a mess of enemy ground troops incoming.
Push it, quit back!
We'll grind you down. You criminals are all the same. No fortitude. I know we sent enough troops to contain them.
It's always showtime.
New targets.
And we're good. Just another day assembling a virtual server from Alien Tech. The things I do to keep you four occupied. With this refresh, you can have more active contracts at once. Schedule yourself some extra mayhem, eh? I'm here.
Finally, we're going after Green Lantern. Aw, why the long faces? He's probably tired himself right out after scaring the crap out of us back at the stadium. Fine, we'll do your Lexcorp break-ins. I just want to say, I think we could have made this marriage work.
Really feeling like hot shit? Let me show off a little.
Luther's in play.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
If this is our last mission together, I'm not really the sentimental type, but I can't wait to be
shot of you!
Shut up, Boomerang. Bracing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Are there any alive science guys in there? Over?
You don't have to say over.
As if someone's gonna
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Now you see me? Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it sesame. He's dead now. Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Security's on. Power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm for invasive microsurgery.
Those lasers got some range. Very fancy, Lexi.
Lexcorp's laboratory awaits. My soon-to-be former comrades. Let us be in this to win this.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing,
Really
everything.
couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite graft to the
This ain't
brainstem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
It was their stupid idea. They... Oi!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me,
Thank you for your
Luther.
service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside Lexcorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark! That goes for all of you! I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out. Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep them. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting? That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
At least your shipper's got us these. Schematics for the latest Lexcorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Find an Ivy. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Question. Is anyone going to devour Happerson's corpse?
Whoop. Sorry. Well, he's definitely dead. You heard me. Go and find your friend, clown girl. You waiting for me to see the funny side? Gonna be a long wait. If Pamela Isley is alive, she should be considered extremely hostile. You better find me Poison Ivy, or some kind of lead to Lex Luthor. The next time you get any ideas about taking those bombs out, just remember the late Dr. Happerson. Time for you to get back out in the field, now. You have your orders. Go.
Of course, Luther's running everything on Lex OS 10. This file system sucks. Requires administrator rights? Ha! I'm your administrator now. That guy's head just went pop. Not gonna forget that anytime soon. What a damn mess.
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army. Transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminauts. The transformation process is, by any metric, fatal to the human host. The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and subsuming intelligence. Follow-up for post-invasion. Investigate potential workforce applications.